Okay, so here we go, so you guys can see this a little bit better. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my thumb, and I'm going to smooth these two pinch pots together so that they look like just one big sphere, or one big ball of clay. So you can tell I'm going up, I'm going to go back, maybe go the other direction. I always have to remind my students that you are in control of this clay, so you kind of got to be a little bit more firm with it to let it know who's boss and what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and tap this a little bit so it looks a little bit more round. And then another technique that you guys can do is by taking a little bit of extra clay, and you can actually roll a coil and put it right into the little space that you have where the two of these were together. Mine are going together pretty well, but it'll really help to do that. So we're going to go ahead and do it just for good craftsmanship. Make sure that the two pieces stay together really good. So I'm going to go ahead and roll a coil out. Something that we'll learn in another video. So a little sneaky peek of how to do this. This one I'm not using it for any kind of decoration or anything, so I don't really care if it's perfectly round and smooth like we will in the other video. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of slip it or stick it on there. You can put a little bit of water in between, so that will really help it stick on there. But because the clay is so wet, I don't really have to worry too much about doing the score lines right now with these two pieces, with this coil, excuse me, adding the two pieces together. So again, I'm just going to go through and smooth this out. Kind of looks like a planet right now. And the faster you can work, the better, just because your clay dries very quickly. And without having to use a lot of water and re-wetting it a lot, and having to worry about maybe getting too much water, if you work a little bit quicker, the clay will just stay the kind of wetness that it needs to so that you can work with it. You don't have to worry about making it too dry and not being able to work with it that well. So this looks pretty good. I got my little ball here. I'm going to use my sponge again. I just got it wet, and then I'm going to kind of use it to go over the top, and you guys can see how well it works now that we're a little bit closer. And it's a hollow ball, and it's really soft clay, so I'm not going to beat it up, but I'm going to be pretty firm with it so that I can get it really smoothed out and get these areas where there's bumps or little holes all taken care of and smoothed out with the sponge. And I'm just gently rolling it out of my hand to kind of feel where maybe some more bumps are at. And get it into a very nice round sphere of clay. Okay, so that is pretty good. You just attach two pinch pots together. Way to go. Next part that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you can do something with the two pinch pots together or just a single pinch pot, and we are going to make monsters.